Hello, friends. We will continue with the yesterday's lecture that we had seen in case of gene cloning. है ना? So again we will go some peculiarities regarding the gene cloning technology. Gene cloning technology or gene therapy can be used to treat certain genetic conditions by introducing virus vectors, and they can carry corrected copies of faulty genes in the cells of host organism. Genes from the different organism that improve the taste and nutritional value or provide resistance to particular types of disease that can be used genetically engineered food crops. So in that case, when these gene cloning technologies are being used, this is helpful, and or why it is used, or by which way we can use that particular gene technology for the to increase the nutritional value, to resistance against different particular types of diseases, and genetically engineered or genetically modified food crops that can improve the quality as well as quantity of the food crops. Again, reproductive cloning also could be used to repopulate endangered animals or that are difficult to breed. Means in case of the breed is referred for breeding technique, means hybridization. So in that hybridization, or to complete or to fulfill the desired characters conditions in case of breeding technique, most of the plant species can be cloned, or the genes from the plant species can be cloned, and using that cloning technique the quality of the plant is to be increased. See here, in case of bacterial cell, we can take the in case of gene cloning, or the yesterday's lecture we had seen in case of the gene cloning or genetic engineering. So the best example for that gene cloning or genetic engineering is that the GM plants, है ना? And these GM plants are pest resistant, insect resistant. In case of the best example, that is BT cotton. In that, the bacterium plasmid or the recombinant bacterium is to be, or the gene of interest from the bacterium is isolated or separated out from the bacterial chromosome or bacterial genome, and it is to be incorporated into the plant gene for modification and for increase the quality of the plant in case of cotton. So here we can see there is a modification or there is a manipulation in the genetic material of plant system by incorporating the gene in case of the gene of interest into the cotton plant. So that is nothing but it is called as the cloning technique or engineering, genetic engineering technique. Again, can organs be cloned for use of transplant? So in case of by using the stem cells, so now the workers or the scientists, they hope that one day the therapeutic cloning can be used to generate tissues, organs for transplantation by using the stem cells. As we know, in case of plant system, as the tissue culture system, they prefer the meristematic cells or meristematic zone of tissues or organ that is to be very much efficient, and they have capable to divide and efficient for the regeneration of plant or for the artificial propagation of plant. Likewise, in human, it is a stem cells. So using that stem cells, the scientists are working to generate or to produce an organ by the process of gene cloning. That cloning is nothing, is been used for the transplantation of different organs, so that much efficient. So by the help of genetic engineering technique, that particular gene cloning or genetic engineering technique can be used for the organ transplantation. The cloned organ could then be transplanted into the patient without the risk of tissue rejection. Means when the stem cells are been there, so they are not the foreign tissues for the host where we have to transplant that particular organ, and there would be no rejection from the host cell. So likewise, it can be used for the process of or for the concept for the transplantation technique. Now we will see what are the risk of cloning. What are the some applications are been there, and some risk are also been there for the gene cloning technique. So the reproductive cloning is expensive and highly inefficient. So for the normal labs, it wouldn't be possible for the gene cloning. So for that reason, that reproductive cloning is expensive and it is highly inefficient. More than 90% of cloning attempt to fail to produce viable offspring. Means in case of cloning technique, 90% attempt will fail that particular offspring is to be synthesized by the gene cloning technique, they aren't viable. So, and afterwards, what is the another risk? More than 100 nuclear transfer producers, or more than 100 nuclear transfer procedures could be required to produce one viable clone. Means there are more number of steps are been there to produce one viable clone. So for that, it is a very lengthy procedure to synthesize or to produce viable clones by the help of or by the technique of gene cloning. Again, in addition to that, low success of rates. Clone animals tend to have more compromised immune functions and higher rates of infection, tumor growth and other disorders. Means in case of animals, we can use this technique in plants, but in case of animals and in case of humans, that particular gene cloning technique at a high risk. Means why high risk? Because they have compromised immune functions. There may be higher rates of infection because some foreign genes are been to be incorporated. So that may be the foreign gene for the host cells where we have to incorporate that. So that may be the more risk work. So in case of these technique, we can use the different types of techniques for the genetic engineering. I think so. This much is sufficient to understand the gene cloning technique, what are the procedures, what are the techniques, which carriers are being used for the gene cloning technique. So yesterday's lecture and this lecture is much sufficient for the gene cloning technique. Thank you very much.